During the COVID debacle, Australia had some of the worst policies outside of China.
China.
God, I miss the way he says that. But there were many Aussies that stood up to the tyranny, such as Avi Yemeni and Mar Mari Emmanuel, the bishop, who absolutely deserves recognition for leading his flock through a troubling time. Monday, April 15th, reports broke of a 16-year-old Muslim boy stabbing Mar Mari multiple times, resulting in him having to go to the emergency room. But in a miraculous turn of events, it wasn't for stab wounds. You see, there is a God, and he tends to his flock. And through sheer coincidence, the knife failed to deploy. Now, he might have got a little beat up and bruised. But in an even more lovely turn of events, Mar Mari came out in a wonderful display of Christ's love. In the spirit of forgiveness, Mar Mari has said this. He said, "I thank the Lord Jesus for what took place over the last couple of days. I am doing fine. I am recovering very quickly. We thank the Lord Jesus, so there is no reason to be worried or concerned. I have forgiven whoever has done this act, and I say to him, you are my son. I love you. I will always pray for you. And whoever sent you to do this, I forgive you as well, in Jesus' mighty name." Though Bishop Mari is right, there is something to be said about Christian civil disobedience. You'll have to tune back in on a later episode for that one. The secret history of the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. The mobilization of big tech, nonprofits, and the mainstream media led to the Democrats' corrupt win in 2020. Now, with a decrepit candidate, a majority of the country pissed about the border, and Democrats focused on abortion, it seems the big tech card is being played again. Tim Pool, a prominent media personality and political pundit, also a very well-respected journalist, has had multiple videos taken down retroactively over policy on YouTube. These videos were some of the biggest videos on his channel, containing very relevant information in terms of understanding today's media landscape. So what does this mean? Big tech, Google, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Maybe not Twitter. They all hate you, just like your politicians. So at the end of the day, you have to support those that support you. That means stop buying your Starbucks. That means stop watching YouTube. Get on Rumble. Stop supporting any company that is willing to fight against you politically. Regardless of the Shane Gillis stuff, I'll never drink an Anheuser-Busch product again. I hope that company crumbles. Molson Coors for now. And not saying they're much better. They're actually probably a lot worse. I live in Colorado. I should be drinking local breweries. It's local. Sue me. Every conversation about the Colorado State Legislature should begin with this preface. And these are the people that say Donald Trump is a threat to democracy. That's what John Caldera of the Independence Institute recently wrote in an opinion piece. And the informed of the state agree with him. That Colorado's legislature is the real threat to democracy. The only reason many Colorado families can afford to continue going on is due to the tabor refund they received this year. HB 1311 will effectively end tabor. While discussing the bill, Representative Bob Marshall said this: "To me, it shows somewhat of a deep contempt for the voters because of tabor, of what they put in place in '92. We're trying to find a way around it because we don't like the fact that we have to give $2 billion back to the taxpayers." Contempt for the government is growing among the populace because of weasels like this man. But remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 6:12. Thank you for watching this video. It's been a pleasure. My name's Cody. We'll see you soon.